Hey, what's up all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel's back at it once again, bringing you part 2 to the Venompool wave recap, I guess, is what we're calling it. So, yeah, and just a perfect example too of the way that last video ended is the struggles I'm still facing with my fucking YouTube. I don't understand it. Almost a little less than 10 minutes and my video crashed, so I don't know. But anyway, so talking about this Venom now, this Carnage here, this thing is super awesome. The sculpt on it's amazing. The butterfly joints, I mean, they really upgraded this bad boy here. So this is definitely, I would say, a better Carnage, but there's still something that I really love about the old school Carnage. I don't know, there's just something I still really love about this guy. This one right here is really great. But this one, for some reason, has more of a nostalgic feel to me for a Carnage. So yeah, I'm probably going to be keeping him in my definitive Spider-Man foes display, and I'll just work him in somewhere else. But still, this is an amazing one, and yeah, he's just not gonna get in my definitive display. He will be, but just not in my Spider-Man foes. So I guess that brings us to talk about Venom now. This Venom is definitely a top-notch figure. Probably one of the best of the year, to be honest with you, and a surprise nonetheless, for them to actually be doing these movie characters, from Sony and Fox and everything that they're doing. But yeah, this Venom really stacks up, and I have seen people's customs to where they've done repaints on him and put made a comic book version of Venom out of it, and it's really truly spectacular. So I don't know, I hope that we get something like that later down the road from Hasbro. That would be really awesome. So I'll do a couple Venom comparisons, because the first one is just really to kind of show off this guy's size. Let me back some stuff up here a little bit, because shit's gonna get real. So yeah, talking about his size here. Here's our monster Venom. This is the deluxe version here, not the Build-A-Figure. You see how big this guy is. So he towers over the rest of the wave. Really cool stuff here. So that's our monster Venom. And then just, I guess, our regular comic book version of Venom that was on the Hyperion buck that really kind of sucks. Yeah, he's not very big, and he's not very dynamic either. It was, I guess, an okay attempt on Hasbro's part. They were still kind of getting into their game and everything, and this was, it was whatever. I mean, I still love the head sculpt on this thing. I love the green on the tongue and everything, but it's just it's already outdated, I feel. And it probably won't be any time now before they give us a better version of Venom. So yeah, really awesome figure here. So, having him out of the way, we'll talk about the Build-A-Figure, the Venompool. This is a figure that came out of left field, and what really blew my mind about this wave was it was just barely. I mean, they teased us. They already showed us the Venomized figures, at one of the last actual cons. But they didn't show us nothing else really. We had no idea about this Venompool, so they just revealed it. Next thing you know, it's available. So it was really quick how fast this guy came out, and unbelievably fast that I was able to get this guy and get him put together. I mean, it wasn't even a week after it was out, so I was impressed. And I'm really impressed with the figure. I mean, I didn't even know I wanted one so bad until they showed this guy, because I love Deadpool, who doesn't? I love Venom, who doesn't? Venompool? Come on, man. That's just... Now, this might be the first character, I think, technically, that came from a game, you know, not a game, but Contest of Champions. Because most of our other game stuff either comes from the PS4 Spider-Man game or the Avengers game. So, you know, they're kind of going outside the box a little bit there. But it doesn't matter. I mean, this guy fits in anywhere. He's comic. He's whatever you want him to be. I do want to do... I guess I already talked about the... You know, I brought him out. I'd stand him out one more time. You know, just so you can see his size comparison here. But what I think is really spectacular, and because it does go, like I said, I've got everything except for the Venomized Captain America now. But I got this Toxin here, the deluxe version of Toxin, which is, you know, in the same style packaging as the Venom Wave. So he's kind of like a, you know, he's a part of it, but not really. So, but this guy, look at this guy compared to him. I mean, he's just got all this shit going everywhere. He's a really cool looking figure. I mean, he just definitely draws your eye out of a crowd. So, anyways, yeah, not actually part of the wave, but connected in a ways. So, love it, love it, love it. The Venompool, yeah, definitely one of the better Build-A-Figures we've gotten in a while, honestly. And he's a good size, too. And yeah, I just... very impressive. So this wave, overall, I'd say was very satisfying. And it gives me hopes for the future. I'd like to see more, you know, more of the symbiote family. I want to see more of these Venomized characters. As much as I didn't care for it, but yeah, I definitely want to see a Hulk and stuff like that. Why not give it to us in the deluxe, or do a wave, make a Build-A-Figure, whatever it is you're gonna do. Which I assume that if they were gonna do a Build-A-Figure, it probably was, instead of this, was going to be a Venomized Hulk, and they didn't surprise us. Boom, here he is. So, anyways, that's all I'm really gonna talk about. I don't want to lose you guys again. So, if you guys like these videos, if you like my videos, go ahead and hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this figure, the Build-A-Figure, the whole wave in general. And, of course, if you haven't already done it, hit that subscribe button. You'll catch all my latest videos. I'm MasterMarvel80, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.